Let's talk about safe off-season workouts and exercise for athletes preparing for sports. I'm Dr. David, orthopedic surgeon, sports medicine specialist, and author of That's Gotta Hurt, The Injuries That Changed Sports Forever. I provide education, information, and commentary on all sorts of sports and exercise injuries, injury treatments, and injury prevention for athletes and active people so that you can stay healthy and perform your best. One of the sort of conditions or illnesses, I guess, that can happen from really hard workouts is a condition called rhabdomyolysis. It's been something that has been in the news a decent amount lately. There has been reports of it with some Oregon football players at I think it was a high school in Oregon, as well as I think college athletes in Iowa from really aggressive weight training off-season workouts. We've heard about it at the University of South Carolina with the swim team and some of the athletes developing rhabdomyolysis and I think some even kidney failure issues. But it's also been reported in firefighters, in the military, and even a couple reports of it occurring in spin classes. So I'm really not going to talk too much about what rhabdomyolysis is. I've got other information on my website and videos about it, but I want to talk about safe off-season workouts. Yes, to hopefully prevent rhabdomyolysis, but I would argue these are good tips whenever you're finishing a season. Now you've got a little bit of time off, you're trying to get bigger and stronger and prepare for the next season, how you can do that safely. So I have 3 tips for you. The first is to gradually work into your new program. If you've been after a winter break or a spring break or whatever the season is, you took some time off to recover from an injury. Now you're trying to get back into training, or it's just the end of the season and you're preparing for the next one. Take 7 to 10 days to slowly ramp up your training. Don't go 0 to 60 and start all out on the first day. Your body probably isn't ready for that, and potentially you could get into trouble. Another tip would be to base your workout on where you are at your fitness level and not what your workout partner or the rest of the team is doing, especially if they're in a lot better shape as you. Physically, you may not be able to keep up, but by trying to keep up, you may push your body too hard and get yourself into trouble. So know where your body is and do a workout appropriate for where you are, and then increase based on how you're doing, how your strength is progressing, how your recovery is going. The third thing, this is really more for coaches, but that's to not use exercise as a punishment and not use these workouts as a punishment. If the team loses or didn't have a real good season, probably not the best thing to double the length of the workouts and basically this whole workout until you puke mentality. That's not really good for young athletes. So I think that is an area where we can prevent a lot of problems. Now, these 3 tips may not prevent every injury or problem with off-season workouts, but hopefully can not only help prevent injury and conditions like rhabdomyolysis, but hopefully also help you progress and prepare for the next sports season. Now, if you play a competitive sport and do off-season workouts, what tips would you suggest to maximize the benefits but minimizing the risk of these complications? If you're a strength and conditioning trainer, I'd love to hear what you think as well. So below this video, share your thoughts, your experience, your comments so we can all learn from them. If you like videos like this and you want more information on sports and exercise injuries and injury treatments and injury prevention, subscribe to my video channel. Click the subscribe or the like button in the upper right corner of the page. I record right now 3 of these videos every single week, and they'll get delivered directly to you. Thank you so much for watching. If you know somebody that's in a sport that does off-season workouts, maybe they're in it now, please share this video with them so they can learn and get some ideas on how they can do it safely. I look forward to seeing you right here next time. Thank you so much.